Hey everyone, today I am sharing my video production tool bag. Before we get started, just a little bit about me and why this bag is rigged up the way you see here today. I create high-end video-based e-learning courses and interactive films. I am also part of a team that does heavy lift, studio-grade aerial cinematography. So I spend a lot of time, on set or preparing to be on set. And so as a result, I've accumulated a lot of tools throughout the years. And a lot of the bags that I've had really haven't stood the test of time. Then I found this bag. So I wanted to share this with you all. This is the last bag I'll ever need. And this is really a heavy duty video production tool bag. Now, Veto Pro, this is made by Veto Pro Pack. They do a lot of, riggers tool bags and things like that. I happen to adopt this for, video production use, and I'm going to show you kind of how I have set it up for such a purpose. So, like I said, this bag is made by Veto Pro Pack, and this particular bag is called the OT-XXL. The OT stands for Open Top or Open Tool, and the XXL is pretty obvious. This bag is quite large. It's about as big as I can comfortably carry, but they have smaller bags as well, the OT-XL, and they have a smaller bag underneath that. I usually carry this on some type of production cart or some type of utility cart, but in case I have to carry it around, it comes with a really heavy-duty strap as well. And it clips on pretty nicely there. Actually, like that. So I'm going to go through both sides of the bag here, and just from left to right, our basic tools up here. We've got our brushes for, dusting and cleaning off areas. Over here on the left, I've rigged up an outer Gorilla tie so that I could put some pouches on here for easy access. Here are some battery pouches. Inside here, I've got my electric multimeter, some caution tape, and we'll get to the other stuff over there. But here we've got our PVC cutters, which have come in handy several times. I've got a nice blade set here. This is a laser distance meter up to 200 feet. So this is really handy, especially over a tape measure. But I've got a tape measure here in case this thing fails. Some basic tools are obvious here, but this, I recommend some heavy-duty bolt cutters, mini bolt cutters, and I've got some lightweight bolt cutters here as well. Here is a glue gun and a staple gun for posting signs or posting whatever you need to post, keeping areas clear. These are pretty important. Moving on, we've got basic pliers, needle nose pliers for working on camera gear, smaller electronics and things like that. Here is, I recommend this. I'm just gonna get these out of the way. I recommend this Power Inverter. It connects to your car, and this thing has a lot of capacity. I've charged red batteries with this, so having this thing is really, really nice. This bag goes quite deep in there, as you can see. That thing will just, this is endless. There's so much stuff here that I'm just not gonna get into. But as you can see, we got screwdrivers, some more electrical over here, and a WD-40 pen. So this is, again, my general basic side. And I'll move over and show you what is some of the stuff that I keep for some video production tasks. So starting with the top here, this is my document tube. I keep, obviously important documents, but, signs, posters, again, anything you need to hang up to notify your cast or crew or anybody trying to get a peek of what you got going on set. This document tube, you can put a lot of posters and stuff in here. So I like keeping this thing handy and organized. Next, I guess we'll go from left to right again. Here is my pouch that I just basically my grab and go pouch. Inside here I have a lot of hard drives, backup storage, some lens pens, laser pointer, just other random things that I found myself needing. From left to right here, we've got fire extinguisher in a can. I can't say that I've ever needed that, but again, this is it's important to have it when you do need it. Here's some inversion marking paint, you know, chalk paint for marking pavement surfaces. In storage here, we have basically our soldering kit, soldering wire and flux pen, and some extra wires, USB cables, adapters. These fit in here. And moving on, clipboard. I keep all of my scripts, notes. So, you know, if you have to do script editing, I find myself doing a lot of that type of thing on set. So having a little mini workstation is great. Let's see. Also, our clapboard. We've got some screws and nuts down there. We've got our adhesive in here. Let me actually just show you all how deep this thing goes. So we've got our adhesive kit. Screws and nuts. Screwdrivers. And batteries of all types. And these are pretty big items, so this is just wanted to take these out and show you this bag can really hold a lot. Again, this is the OT-XXL made by Veto Pro Pack. Let's see what's in here. I forget what's in here. Oh yeah, heavy duty lock, shackled lock for, you know, U-Hauls or Pelican cases or trailers, whatever you have. I have a couple more of these lying around somewhere, but these are important. Have some really good heavy duty locks, locking up your gear. And let's get all this put back in real quick. That. Like I said, I've spent a lot of time over the years, you know, putting all this stuff together. I like to make sure everything fits in nice and perfect. So that's what we have on the video production side. In here, we've got lens wipes and all different types of electronic wipes for lenses, camera gear. And we'll go around the outer strap real quick. We've got comms, pocket knife, C-clamps. This is a first aid kit. Got a lot of stuff in here. You never know what you need, but I always seem to add to this. This is important. And here, close to the camera, we've got tape roll, dust blaster, and you'll have seen most of this side already. Again, another front pouch here for storing pens or whatever you need. And on this side, we've got some more pouches. In here, we've got bungee cords, flashlights, safety lights, and a sewing kit. And finally, oops, let's go ahead and put this back. And finally, I wanted to show you just one last thing that I added. And that's these lights here on top. These are just adhesive lights, but these have come in handy. And this flap style handle really allows you to kind of get the light deep in there. So I love these things. I put it on both sides. And if you're working out of the back of a truck or the back of a van, or just in the dark, this thing is great to have. So that's it. This is, this is my video production tool bag and how I've set it up. I've got a full list of items in the description. And again, this is made by Veto Pro Pack, the OT-XXL. That's what I meant to say. And I highly recommend this bag. This is heavy duty. I don't think a single thing on this thing is gonna fail. Heavy duty rings on both sides. Highly recommend it. So they have, like I said, they have smaller versions in case this is too much, but I like to be over prepared. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions, and good luck out there.